was the last time you went to a library and what did you do there? That's good. And the last time I went to the library, okay, was good. You said it 2 weeks ago? Good. 2 weeks ago. That's fine. And you just got it right. I mean, you got the right answer. And I read a book about. This is the point that I always make with you, that you need to add more info, okay, with a book about science or about science fiction. How about that? Don't you think it's a little that's more interesting? What is a science fiction? Science fiction means 공상과학, okay? Okay? Then that is a reason why I always ask you to pick up a topic that makes people a little more intrigued. Intrigue means interested. Can you write it down? Intrigued. Can you say it? Intrigued? Intrigued means 호기심이 있는. Because the verb intrigue means 호기심을 유발하다 or 일으키다. Okay? So I do recommend that you should choose a sentence or a topic that makes people a little more intrigued, that makes people more interested. You understand? So that is why I want you to pick up this topic, science fiction. Okay? Why? Because you can add more info. You can add more sentences right after the first or two sentences. All right? So here we go. You know what? What is that? You know what? That's called discourse mark, 담화 표지. 이 문장과 저 문장 사이에 하는 일종의 추임새. You know what? 있잖아요. 거기 있잖아요. Right? I am a great fan of blah blah blah. What? I'm a great fan of Star Wars. Do you know anything about Star Wars or Star Trek or Marvels or sci-fi movies? What do you like? What? Sci-fi movies. Sci-fi movie. 공상과학 영화. What is it? You don't know anything? Holy shoot. What about Superman? Batman? You just know, but you don't think that you are very into it. When you say I am into it means I am highly interested in this thing. So you are into music. Okay? You're not just into it, you're just obsessed. Obsessed means obsessed. What does that mean? Obsessed with. 집착한다. Okay? You're a little more than being into something. You're obsessed with music because you want to be part of the music industry. Understand? So you are just let's just try to make up some stories. Okay? So I'm a great fan of Star Wars. Okay? Star Wars. All right? So I oftentimes, what is it oftentimes? Oftentimes means 자주. I oftentimes read sci-fi books. Okay? So let me ask you one more time. When was the last time you went to a library and what did you do there? The last time I went to the library was 2 weeks ago, and I read a book about science fiction. You know what? I'm a great fan of Star Wars, so I oftentimes read sci-fi books. Okay? Did you write these things? Okay, please. Question number 6. What was the last book you read, and how long did it take you to read the book? Stop right there before you say anything. Right? Let's try to be like wisdomful. Let's try to be smart. Okay? Sci-fi books. Okay? So last time I read at maybe or the library, okay, was a sci-fi novel. What is that? Sci-fi novel. 공상과학 소설. All right? Sci-fi novel. Okay? And it took about 1 week. Just 1 week. Right? So it was so interesting. 이때 선생님이 쓰는 방법이 뭐야? 이렇게 쓰라고. 왜 내가 최근에 배운 단어를 굳이 어떻게 써라는 거야. 그러니까 자기가 써먹었던 주제를 계속 어떻게 돌려막기식으로 하란 말이지. 새로운 것을 끄집어내고 새로운 걸 말하기보다는 어떻게 내가 한 부분을 마스터할 수 있을 때까지 그 내용을 계속 울겨먹는 거야. 알겠니? 그래서 여기서 만일에 공상과학 단어를 굳이 썼다라면, 왜냐하면 대화는 결국 어떻게 듣는 사람이 오 그래? 이 정도 되는 관심을 갖게 만드는 것 중에 뻔한 얘기보다. 그럼 이걸 네가 항상 몰아가고 내지는 진짜 책을 한번 읽어봐. 공상과학 책을. 그럼 정직해질 수 있을 테니까. Okay, so when was the last book you read? And how long did it take to read the book? The last book I read at a library was a sci-fi novel. It took about a week to finish. Okay? It took about a week to finish. Go ahead. It was so intriguing. Okay. Now, number 7, how many times have you traveled this year? And where was your favorite place?
I have traveled.
You ever travel? Yes. My favorite place was a family trip to. Okay, sorry. Was Seoul. Excuse me. I went there, okay, as a family trip. You get it? I went there as a family trip. I went there as a business trip. I went there as an audition. All right? I have traveled 3 times this year, and my favorite place was Seoul. I went there as a family trip. And you can add more. The best part of it, okay? 이거는 클리셰야. 클리셰 뭐니? 항상 하는 소리야. 그렇죠? 여행에 관해서 얘기했을 때는 the best part of it, the best part of it or the best part of the trip was what? 클리셰. 항상 똑같은 말. 도전하지 마. was. 선생님 딱 좋은 아이디어. street food. street food 뭐야? 길거리 음식. Okay? I tried all kinds of street food. 뭐 진짜 all kinds of street food에서 진짜 서울에 있는 모든 길거리 음식 다 먹었던 거 아니잖아. 결국 이거는 뭐냐면 exaggeration인 거야. exaggeration. 혹시 알아? exaggerate. 이거 과장하단 말이거든. 그래서 이런 영어 표현도 있어. I'm not exaggerating. 나 지금 이거 막 뻥치는 거 아니야. 나 지금 과장해서 말하는 거 아니야. This is the reality. 이거 좀 현실이야. So, I have traveled 3 times this year, and my favorite place was Seoul. I went there as a family trip. The best part of the trip was street food. I tried all kinds of street food. Okay? You can also say that I wish I could go there again soon. 곧 빨리 가고 싶다. Okay. How many times have you traveled this year, buddy? And where was your favorite place?
I have traveled
3 times this year. And my favorite place was Seoul. I went there as a family trip. The best part of the trip was street food. I tried all kinds of street food. Okay, nice try. And when was the last time you used video chat like what is that? What's that? Zoom or Skype? Zoom? What electronic device did you use? Perfect. So the last time I had a video conference. Can you try? Read a conference. What is it? Read a conference. Yes, video 회의. The last time I had a video conference was a month ago. Cool. Fair enough. And I used my cell phone. Okay. And a little more info. It was about an audition. Okay? It was about an audition in Seoul. Okay? Now, let's try it again. When was the last time you used video chat, and what electronic device did you use? The last time I had a video conference was a month ago, and I used my cell phone. It was about an audition in Seoul. Good. Number 1, do you recommend buying clothes online? And why not? I recommend buying clothes online. It's because good. There are more 다양한. Okay. What about 다양한 영어로 다른 말로 뭐라 그래? 이렇게 해서 there are a variety of clothes online. 이렇게 도전해봐. A variety of 뭐야? Variety of. 얘가 various야, 그렇지? various 뜻이 뭐니? 다양한이잖아. 같은 말이야. A variety of clothes online. Right? And 또 하나 더. And they are a lot cheaper. 그것들은 어떻게? 훨씬 더 싸다. 그치? 근데 문제가 하나 있지. 또 더 해봐. 어떤 문제야? But sometimes they can't hey. Can you say guarantee? Guarantee, like guarantee, the guarantee qualities. 뭐야? 질은? 품질은? 보장할 수 없다. 알겠죠? There are a variety of clothes online, right? And they're a lot cheaper, but sometimes they can't guarantee qualities. 뭐를 보장할 수 없어? Can't guarantee. 품질을 보장할 수 없다. And next, are you willing to 하면 자, 이 be willing to 뭐냐면 기꺼이 땡땡 어떤 것을 하고자 하다. 이런 말이거든. 어? 하고자 하다. 뭐라는 거야? Are you willing to have lunch in a park? 공원에서 그냥 점심 먹을 의향이냐? 미국 같은 경우는 공원에서 자주 먹잖아. 그 미국 뉴욕 같은 경우 센트럴 파크 보면 거기 푸드 스탠드가 많거든. 푸드 트럭. 그 사가지고 1시간 동안 먹고 가니까 미국은 빨리 먹고 빨리 가야 되는 거야. 왜냐면 식당까지 갔다가 주문하고 먹고 오는 시간이 미국에도 구내 식당은 없어. 미국이 또 잘 없어. 그러면 보통 자기가 도시락을 싸올 경우가 많지. 그러면 어디가? 근처 공원에서 먹으래. 우리나라는 그게 먹으면 좀 어떻게 느껴져? 처량하다, 쓸쓸하다, 궁상맞다 이렇게 하잖아. 미국은 그렇지 않거든. 어떻게 할까요? I'm willing to have lunch in a park because it's
I can.
똑같이 안 해도 돼. 자, 나는 즐길 수 있다. 뭐야? I can enjoy lunch. 우. 조용하게, peacefully. Okay? 조용한 분위기를 peaceful, 뭐 atmosphere, peaceful environment 이라는데 그러면 좀 그렇고 그냥 쉽게 I can enjoy lunch, peaceful. 나는 평화롭게 점심을 즐길 수 있겠다. 이렇게 하면 되겠죠. And do you prefer to watch movies in 3D formats, or why or not? I don't prefer to watch movies in 3D format because it's 불편하다 or inconvenient. Uncomfortable이죠. Inconvenient to wear 3D goggles. Okay? 3D goggles. So it's inconvenient to wear 3D goggles. 그리고 어떤 사람들을 뭘 느끼냐면 I feel dizzy when I wear them over an hour. 무슨 말이야? 1시간 넘게 쓰면 어지럽다. I feel dizzy when I wear them over an hour. Okay? So try it again. Do you prefer to watch movies in 3D format? Why or why not? I don't prefer to watch movies in 3D format. It's because it's inconvenient to wear 3D goggles. I feel dizzy when I wear them over an hour. Good. Where do people in your area, your town, okay, in your city, usually buy groceries? Why? And people in my area usually buy grocery at supermarkets because they can buy fresh, yes, fresh groceries at reasonable prices. What is it, reasonable? 할인이라고 하지는 않고 그냥 선생님 뭘 적었어? Reasonable. 네, 맞아요. 합리적인 가격으로 썼다. 아니면 at discounted prices 하면 돼. 만 있는 그대로 하면 어때? Discounted prices. 항상 가격을 말할 때는 s를 써야 돼. 알겠니? 가격을 말할 때 뭐 쓴다고? s를 써. 알겠지? 알겠죠? All right, try it again. Where do people in your town usually buy groceries and why? People in my area usually buy groceries at supermarket. It's because they can buy fresh groceries at reasonable prices. Okay?